Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with a drive video for you guys. If you're brand new to the drive videos, well, it's just pretty much me driving and talking to y'all about whatever. So today, let's just talk. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? I hope so. So there seems to be a weird thing going on in the MMO worlds right now. From Asmon Gold, taking Final Fantasy 14 by storm, quite literally, taking it by storm. More Blizzard's numbers are, well, going down with World of Warcraft, and having Asmon, who's literally the biggest WoW streamer in the world, streaming other games, has literally made World of Warcraft tick down a little bit. So, you know, the usual, like, everything's dying, everyone's dying, but it's fine. Right now, Blizzard kind of reminds me of that meme of that dog just sitting in that room and everything's on fire, and the dog's like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it just goes, you know, Blizzard right now is the kind of company that, you know, they lived in their bubble for so long that they believe their own hyperpole, and they just do their own thing, and they stop listening to their communities and doing everything on rinse and repeat and going, well, people love it, so they're just going to come back anyways, right? Which I get. I totally get that, because I played WoW for just about 10 years, and I still miss it. And I unsubbed again not too long ago and deleted it off my PC just to make more room. I get it. I get that sentiment totally. And now you have Shroud and Summit and other people. I mean, Shroud, I think, has played SWTOR before, back in Yonder Day, and no Summit has. But we've been seeing other streamers as well picking up SWTOR for the first time, and seeing people's excitement in their chat rooms about SWTOR is really awesome. You know, it's nice to see when you go on Twitch and you see engagement on SWTOR, the game itself. I think last night there was about 16.4 thousand people watching SWTOR. That's kind of crazy. We don't usually get those numbers, but we are. And I don't know, it kind of makes you like, well, did this just like organically just happen, or did BioWare reach out behind scenes, which gaming companies do, and, you know, tickle the palms a little bit with some cashola, say, hey, play our game, because our 10-year anniversary. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, and if they didn't, that's awesome. Party on. So I just think it's kind of cool that we are seeing some brand new players into the game that I've already seen. Korban, last night when I was shooting my video, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it, because one of the reasons I went to Korban was for a datacron, and I totally didn't do that part in the video. That'll come in part 2. Pardon me. But yeah, you have new players coming into SWTOR. But yeah, there's like 97 people on Korban when I was on, and that was pretty late at night. Yeah, you don't usually see those numbers on Korban. Now you do. And then, yeah, and Final Fantasy 14 is getting so busy that literally any time I log in, unless it's like 7 a.m. On a Saturday morning, then you pretty much can get onto a server without a problem. But any other time of the day, I'm stuck in a queue. I'm stuck in line to get onto a server. And you cannot make new tunes for new servers. And their servers are almost at capacity. So it's kind of crazy. Especially, I can just imagine what's going on in the Square Enix and the Final Fantasy 14 offices, especially with Asmon playing a lot of 14, and Bellular and all these people who also play 14, also talking more about it. The hype is real. I've played 14. I really enjoy the game. Every day I look forward to logging on and continuing in the story. I'm going a bit slow, and that's fine. But I'm enjoying my time. And I think that's what is the most important part in games, for us just to enjoy our time. And I get it. Not every MMO is for every person. Just like every game, not every game is for every person. I think there's tons of MMOs out there, and every one has something certain something that attracts certain people to it. And party on. Not saying one is better than the other. I mean, every MMO, I think, can learn from each other. I think, yeah, I think that's where we are, and it's an exciting time. So that's why, you know, talking to a friend, my dear friend, you know, we're encouraging each other to do better on our channels. And I think that's an important thing to do, especially in the content creator world, is not to get stuck in doing one certain thing one certain way, because trends change just like they do in the real world, in fashion, in the restaurant industry, and the trends change, and you either catch up at the times or you don't, and you die. It's just what it is. You just wait for well, I'm just going to wait for this old trend to come back and become new again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's like waiting for daylight savings time. It's like, you know what, I'm not going to turn my clock back. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait for another year until the time just adjusts. I'm just not going to do it. Is that a good analogy? I thought so. You're welcome. You can use it. So, yeah, it's really cool. So I'm doing more, or will be doing, some revamped 2021 videos, like for credits and cartel coins. And also more of the SWTOR tips and tricks category that I now have on the channel. And part 1 released last night, and they're not meant to be in depth. They're not. So no math will be happening on these things. Class guides, I don't have time for class guides. I am so sorry. Volk is good at class guides on there as well. But yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. So have you seen an uptick in people on SWTOR? Do you play other MMOs? What suggestions do you guys have for new players? And what things should BioWare do to keep enticing new players to come in? Just let me know. Just put all that thing in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. And I just also love reading all your guys' stuff. It's amazing. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are the reason I'm here, and I love you all. Especially all the new people coming into, sorry, I got distracted, coming into the channel. Guys, you guys are amazing. I love you. Anyways, guys, have a great day. It's the mid of week. It's hump day, hump week. The weekend's almost here. Praise be. And we'll see you later, my friends. Bye-bye.